staring at the ceiling. Only a streak of moonlight illuminating the heavy black ink that swallowed up the ceiling. The house is dark and dank and hot and unsafe, she reminds me, propping herself up on one arm. A buxom creature with frizzy, loose curly hair, an ample bosom and a little fat. An approximation of someone I've known before.
Tony?
Next to us, lying as stiff and cold as board, drawing. Grandma dead as a doornail, but looking none worse for all that. Curiously animate. I am too scared to move, but I must ask.
Did we?
And the buxom Mrs. says,
You're not sure? Did we? What?
Drawing it out with an insinuating sneer. And I hear rats nibbling in the corners of the room, and realize this house really is abandoned, left to rot in this crime-infested ghetto hell, where all our happy memories of yesterday were beaten and robbed.
We shouldn't even be here,
I remind her. Grandma rises from her deathbed like Nosferatu, lifting straight up, almost without bending, coming to life as if she were a puppet to be plugged into an electrical socket. The flashlight in her hand dips a steady, illuminated pull around the dusty, cobwebbed murk. Tiny pitter-patters of little racing feet and colliding tails thump against the rotten wooden floorboards. Grandma has on her dusty best, but not what she was buried in. It's an old number she wore many decades, with no hose and old patchy sneakers. She bends over, shines the flashlight on the baseboards, says,
You can see where they've nibbled away the wood. Probably the wiring, too. No wonder we're wandering around here in the dark.
Untone, my arm closing around the buxom lass, shivering next to me in the darkness. Grandma has a mad, marble face and full lips. I imagine she drinks blood.
It's not a good time to turn on the electric, she says. She seems to be incapable of doing anything but grinning in a manner quite macabre.
Also, I think ghosts don't like the light. I begin to think about satanic plagues, rats as harbingers of the presence of evil.
But in India,
The buxom one reminds me,
they drink milk at a temple of the rat.
we make love in the same bed, grit of grave dirt stinking up the sheets. And Grandma lies as stiff as a board beside us, and like a leech, she may be draining the spiritual sustenance of us in this house, condemned as it is to an eternity of rotting wood.